That took long to get on, huh?
Yeah. Thank you, everybody, for my birthday wishes. Oh my gosh, I feel so loved today. It's amazing. Thank you, Cherry Blossom. Thank you, Sammy. Thank you so much.
Okay,
I'm
so
having a great day.
Yeah, tell me about your day.
Well, my car is running. They have it running. So I'll have to send you a video. I'll text it to you after, but it's revving, it's working. There was a little leak in the oil, but they fixed it. It's like drying, something's drying out. I don't know, whatever. So I should be picking it up on Thursday.
Congratulations.
Yes, and it was so great because I got the news this morning at like 8:30 in the morning that the video that I sent,
happy birthday.
I know. This has been a 5-month process. And how in the world on my birthday, right? Like the sun, moon, stars, everything's in alignment, right?
Yes.
My beautiful hot pink car is on its way to my house. My 57 Chevy Bel Air.
That's ridiculous. That's nice though.
Yeah. All right. Enough about me. Let's do this thing.
Okay, you ready?
Yes.
You ready?
Yes.
Okay, so I will let you begin, and we had Cherry Blossom here first.
Okay. Hi, Cherry Blossom. Do we have any questions, or are we doing general?
She didn't, or they didn't list.
Okay.
That.
Let me shuffle a little bit because I just grabbed my cards. So
she gave you a blessing.
Thank you so much.
Beautiful blessing.
I really feel all the love.
Yay.
Thank you. I'm reading it. I wish you all the best and many more. Thank you. Thank you.
Yay.
Okay. So what do we have going on here?
You said love, please. I keep saying she. I apologize. They said love, please.
Ooh, okay. So we got a little bit of so it seems like you might be working on something in your life that is it's important, and there's some structure that is needing to be putting into place for this. So foundations and some structure. So I have the Emperor card. So just what I'm feeling is when you're going through when you're dealing with something and you're trying to put the pieces together, the foundational parts of it are really important to have. So making sure that the structure of it, like you're having all of your ducks in a row, everything is all in aligned and you're planning. So sometimes we don't want to always plan too much of things. We just kind of go with the flow. But then there's other times when there is a need of creating more structure to be able to keep that foundation strong. So if you're going through something that feels like it might be a little on the wobbly side, just looking at it in a place of how do I get my foundations in a more of a solid, so that way we can build on this. And then things are going to flow better because you're going to have that foundational build. Does that make sense?
Yeah, she was talking about love. And so I see what you're seeing. And I would maybe add that the foundation you're talking about is maybe some old healing that has to happen before she can really feel comfortable inviting partnership in completely. And so moving.
Oh, I see. I didn't read that. You're looking for like a love reading. I'm sorry. I didn't see that. I didn't mean to interrupt you. I'm sorry.
You're good. Check this out. Yes, you're right. Okay. And so in that, it's trusting you. That's what it always comes to, is trusting ourselves all over again. And you have to build that foundation. So you need to accept that whatever your decisions were during a relationship that maybe didn't work out the way the expectation was built. Okay. Right. Just radically accepting it for however it is or was, just like that, clean slate, letting it like drop,
Mm-hmm.
and relax from it. Feel the energy like just kind of falling off of you to the ground, right? Okay. All right. Cool. Because the seed of the new is always in the shell of the old. So you drop the shell. You imagine you drop the shell. That's
Yeah.
what that was. All right. So
Mm-hmm.
we just tell the energy what to do. All right.
Yeah.
Now you get to blossom and create what you would like rather than focusing on what you don't particularly care for. And it is a mindset shift. All
Mm-hmm.
right. This is a mindset shift. Your feelings and emotions, your frequency, your vibration are produced by your intuition. And if you're looking in a particular direction, you will find exactly what you're looking for. So if you're looking for something not to work out quite so great because it hasn't in the past, that is what you will experience. And so building a brand new structure, right? Learning how to take care of you
Yeah.
emotionally, mentally,
Mm-hmm.
physically, and then deciding how a support
Mm-hmm.
partner would work,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
And so it really is like the world is your oyster. You just have to decide and get to know who Cherry Blossom is, basically.
Yeah. I love it. That's perfect. Yep.
Okay.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
Thank you for your beautiful feedback. All right, so here we go. Let's go up here, and now we have Miss Sammy.
Hi,
She says,
Sammy.
"Happy
Thank
birthday!
you,
Happy birthday!"
Sammy.
Yes, Sammy. Do you have a question? If you have a question, you can pop it down there or there, or you can have a general reading. Hi, cool. All right, great.
Hi.
So here we go. I'll be pulling for you. Okay. So what kind of reading would you like? Let's do category readings. Let's do career, business, money, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And we'll do love and general. So those are
Okay.
the three categories: love, money, and general.
Sounds good.
All right.
So pick one, right?
General. Sam is going general.
General. Okay.
Ooh, all right. Okay. 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 Let's see. Mm. It feels like you have a lot on your mind, but you're not overwhelmed. It just feels like you have a lot on your mind and you're not overwhelmed. But it feels like a lot of it surrounds you like a circle like this, and it's like a halo that goes around. And as
Mm-hmm.
you like read what it is that you're going to do or read what it is that you're like asking for or contemplating, it's getting here, let me do that. That'll help me. Okay. It's getting easier for you to manipulate the energy. I want to teach you something because you're in this understanding right now. You're coming into this understanding. Breathe first. Breathe first because we're both noticing the energy. Do you see what I mean? Okay. Now, when I ask questions like that, people don't understand what I'm doing. When I say, "Do you see what I mean?" I'm speaking to both of your brains, your mental and your emotional. Okay. Mean means feel. See means perceive. Okay. So when I say, "Do you see what I mean?" the energy shifts because all of your awareness has to answer it in the way that I asked. All right. So now we're going into what's called an entrainment. Okay. So the entrainment, you get used to the energy. You just relax into the energy. All right. This is how much access you have. You're at that place now. So you just let it continue to kind of, it feels like it goes like this. All right. And in essence, it is doing that. It's chi energy that you're becoming very aware of. All right. You are absolutely correct. You're starting to read people's thoughts. This is why the collective is going through a deep healing, because we are going to move in that direction. People who are already on their spiritual path are going to notice it more and more. It's how we stay safe, right? Okay. Breathe again, and release. And there you go. Now settle into the energy more. Okay. All right. Imagine or pretend you're the master of your universe. Just imagine or pretend. Anything you say goes, and it's all because I said so. All right. Okay. So now you're sitting in the middle of this energy of collective consciousness. You have access to all that is. Okay. All right. What would you like to experience, and how would you like it to feel? Okay. So you think about what you would like to experience and how would that feel to you? You're creating a vibration through a thought and an emotion. Okay. And when you're, don't contemplate it, don't wait for the exercise, do it now. Something easy, easy peasy, right? Like, oh, I see a glass of orange juice. How would that taste? Refreshing. My tongue would tingle. My body would feel kind of juiced up, right? Okay. Now you have connected both brains and your body feels like it's coming online because you're present. This is being present. Okay. A thought and a feeling combined together turn on the network. Okay. All right. Now you're going to notice the energy around you. You're just going to notice it. You're not going to really worry about it too much, but I want you to treat it like information. It's information. All right. And it has everything you could ever imagine in it. All right. Now pick a subject, any subject. Let's do money. See how it feels like it shuffles, it moves. Okay. Depending on how you feel about money is going to be the books you're going to check out of the library. If you're checking the books out from a place of need or lack, those books are going to be really heavy. Okay. But this is truth. Okay. But if you're focused on the presence of already having it, like what you have already, you're in gratitude of or appreciation. There's a lot of joy in it. And you say, ooh, I would like to experience even more of this. Okay. Now you're in alignment. Okay. So I'm physically showing you how to shift the energy around you because you're going to have to learn how to do this. So if you want something, you write it down, and you write it down as you are all connected like this. Okay. If you choose a feeling to go on with it, to go along with it, if you can deepen the feeling and hold the feeling for like maybe 2 minutes, like gratitude, appreciation, a feeling that you really like. All right. Something you really, really like. All right. Then you can let go of whatever it is that you wrote down and it will show up, and it shows up faster, 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 the more that you just let go of it. All right. And it's not manifesting, it is moving your focus toward what is because you've already asked for it. So it's already there. You have to not face where it isn't. So you focus where it is, and it's going to be in that feeling thought combination because you told yourself so. So now you're going to tell the universe so. That's how it works. Okay. You understand? Did that help? Your general reading just turned into like a big old thing for you. Okay. Because I think you're going into magician energy, alchemy, right? Things have been happening very fast for you around you. So, King of Swords, right? So, King of Swords, this one feels as though you are the motivator, right? The provocateur in the establishment, where you're the get it done, we will do it this way aspect, right? And this is only confirmation that the Aquarian energy, the water bearer, right? The flow is all up to you. All right. Many blessings.
Love it.
Yay. Okay. So here we go. Let's go back up here. Happy birthday, Sarah.
Thank you.
I'm so happy it's your birthday.
I love it.
Okay,
I
so
love this age. This is a great age. Oh,
it is, right? Okay, there you go.
Hi, Angie. Let's pull some cards for you. Love, please. Okay, I'm reading it now so I can see what they want. Okay. All right, girl, let's get into the energy here. Do one more shuffle. I love that I get to do this on my birthday. Like a gift. I get to do tarot on my birthday. Hey.
I know. I taught on my birthday because I like it. I like doing that. It feels like like it's in a cycle, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, this is who I want to be today.
Yeah, this is perfect. I mean, like my whole world today has been totally in alignment. It's been great. I feel it. I feel the shifted in my direction. So this is great.
That's right.
Spend it all with you and everyone that I
probably
love.
helping out too.
Yeah. Okay. So, you know, as soon as I pulled this card, I looked at it, and what I'm receiving, and you can, correct me if I'm off, but please let me know. But I'm really feeling like this is telling me, Angie, that I really feel like you are in a place where you are needing to give a lot. Like when relationships, for instance, because you want love, relationships are a lot about, like you give, you receive, you give, you receive, right? I'm feeling like you're in a place where are you focusing on giving to yourself? Is that happening right now for you? That's really important to make sure that you're really balanced and really in a good place with you, giving to you and not feeling guilty or bad about it. I'm really feeling like you need to give the gifts to you. You give a lot. You give a lot to people and everybody around you. You need to give to you, and when you give that, you put yourself in that alignment. The happiness that you give yourself, the illumination that it gives to you, it's going to put out that energy where you're going to be able to receive the same equal amount of energy coming out, like coming back to you. Does that make sense? So I'm getting the Six of Pentacles. So that's what I'm getting with that. It's a man is giving to the people down here, but I'm seeing that you give a lot to people, but are you giving enough to you? Are you filling up your cup? Are you fulfilling your needs to the fullest? Because you're in a place now where you're so ready and you're not willing to settle for anything less than what you know you deserve. And in order for you to get that, you need to give as much as you can to you, unselfish. Like it's the most least selfish thing you could ever do for yourself, filling up your own cup and making sure that you're the most amazingly like filled the way that you created on yourself. Like you gave it to yourself, and that energy is going to emulate out, and then that's what you're going to attract is going to come back to you, and that person's going to be in the right alignment for you. That's going to give as much as you give to you. They're going to give back to you, but you have so much to give that it's going to be an equal amount of giving and receiving and giving and receiving. And so he has the balancing scale right here. That's creating that balance that you're looking for in a relationship. Balance is key. How do you get balance though? Exactly what I said. It's making sure that you're good, you done for you, not looking outwards for it, doing it for you, filling up your cup, and then that energy will go outwards, and then therefore it's going to come back to you. So that's what you will attract, that kind of same energy. So you give to you Focus on you. You're the most important thing for you. And then that's very soon. Once you start doing that, you're going to notice a lot of like the right shift, the right person's going to come in, and it's going to be like, wow, like it's going to match your energy. It's going to match that kind of energy. It's a fulfillment. So, and it's a 6, and 6 is a number of just like complete happiness, bliss, like, you know, you're coming out of like a 5 is like more of a chaos energy. You're coming out of that into a illuminated place. So in order to do that, you have to fill up your cup, balance yourself. And you might already be doing that. So keep doing it, and do it do it without any like feelings that you're doing anything like, oh, this is like, I feel bad about doing this. Like, no, do it, because that's the least selfish thing you can do. So many blessings.
That was great. Okay, we have time for one more.
Yes.
Okay, so this is Shelby Hunley. Happy birthday. Good evening, you guys.
Thank you.
Okay, I'd love a reading as well. Let's see where else. Let's see. Okay, what fears, traumas, challenges am I carrying over from my past life? Okay. Is that right? Or general, my bad. I'm just going to look for more comments. Okay, so let's see. All right. Aren't you lucky? Aren't you lucky? Okay. It's like I'm going in and Shelby's tickling. She's like all tickled and stuff. So I got to be more gentle, I guess. Okay, here we go. All right. There you go. Better? All right. Let's see. I think that maybe you can feel me shifting your energy, because I'm kind of deciding what kind of aspect I would like to read from. Normally I read from cyclic time, like a circle times, to where everything happens all at once. It's easier. All of it is available. All right. You have something in your throat. Okay. Okay, so. Well, Sarah had to go because it's 4. Okay. I'll go ahead and work with Shelby for a minute. Okay. She might come back. Here she is.
Sorry.
It's 4 o'clock. It's 4 o'clock, so I thought maybe you had to go anyway.
No, my phone, it got stupid. I need to do this on my laptop, honestly. Sorry.
Okay. Are you good to stay for a minute, or no, not yet?
No, that's fine.
Okay. Okay.
Let's work
just
on Shelby.
Okay, great.
Well, no, someone called me and it ruined my connection.
Oh, your connection. Oh, yeah. Okay, no problem. All right. So yes, okay. So because like I couldn't tell, but whoever called you has something in their throat, huh?
Do you want me to tell you who it was?
Nope. 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 But I do want to grab that. Better?
Yeah.
Now we can get back to Shelby. Okay.
Sorry, Shelby.
Wide open spaces. We need some wide open spaces. Okay.
Lucinda, you know who it was. But it's not negative.
We're good. We're absolutely good. Okay. All right.
It's all about you, Shelby.
We're trying to make it about you. Okay, so let me dip in, all right? It's almost done. It's like almost done, like getting together. Okay. So how I read is I'll read like maybe what's showing up in your life currently, because that's the representation that you would be dealing with. It'd be the way for you to be able to backwards engineer where it comes from. It's what we do in shadow work, but I feel in a sense, right, that you've done extensive shadow work. I think that reward work would be of greater value for you at this point. I feel that because I don't know if I don't feel quite, what would be the word? My I don't feel at peace. Okay. And because I don't feel at peace, I know there's something that's kind of off. And so this is kind of what I'm sensing from you. Okay. So in that, cool. So in that, I just, I'm settling the energy around me, right? Okay. And because I'm maybe mirroring you, you could say, or we're sharing an energetic understanding and field that is beginning to feel maybe spacious and connected at the same time, right? I'd like for you to relax more into your body and think and feel the center of your body. So think about the center like a string running all the way through your body to the core of the earth. And we'll call it a silver cord. So it's source ready, right? So it's your source cord. All right, there you go. Yes. Yes. See how it pulls you into balance when you recognize? Okay. Now, what we want to do, yeah, you could breathe. Now you could tell that you have something here in your heart chakra area, right? There's pressure. I get shown the color, so there's healing that's happening, but it's also back here, like in this area right here. And this feels more like an injury of some sort. I don't know if you've been injured in this life in that area, but if you have that sort of pain, back pain, shoulder pain that's right here, okay, that you didn't create the injury in this incarnation, but it's there and it's unexplainable. Things like that. All right, makes my arm a little bit numb on the top right here. All right, so it could be simple, it could be carpal tunnel. However, because it's present and it generates from here and radiates down, I'm going to say that that's probably something that holds you back from moving forward. Action. Okay. It's on my right side. This is how I'm reading it. See how it gives it spaciousness because there's recognition. I'm also feeling something. It's a battle wound. I got it. It's a battle wound and it is shrapnel. It's shrapnel in the face, across the back, down the arm. You're a male. Feels like Vietnam. Whew, feels like Vietnam. Die, just die. It's okay. Just die again. It's all right. That's what you're doing. Shelby, you're dying. Allow yourself. Allow yourself to feel that love of all that is. Keep dying. You're good. You're doing good. You're doing excellent. Good job. Then we'll bring you back to present. And now you're all of that. Okay. And you'll begin to feel like healing in your energetic understanding, maybe some emotion. This is starting to become less. The back is less. I don't have this any longer. So I can tell that like the body is rejuvenating in this lifetime. So the cellular memory is treating it like information instead of attachment. So we'll give instruction to the information to become part of your Akashic records. We put it in a book. All right. Okay. Now, anytime we do any kind of work like that, you are going to be in a field of where you were. So the field of where you were, because it was a battle, I'm sure that there's hundreds of people who haven't been transitioned, and this feels like what's in your field right now. All right. So I want to release all of the chaos and confusion, right? First. Then I want to heal all of the beings, right? And then we'll open up an archway. This is why that right there. This is why that right there, okay? So we'll open up an archway, okay? The archway for me is a transition point because I don't know anything on the other side. I'm not there. I'm here. So a transition point to get to the energy that I'm aware of, that is this, all right? And they go on to whatever their belief system is. It just joins them to their energetic flow. So all spirit energy in need of transition, go to the light, go to the light, go to the light. Sometimes there's like a lightening of like the air around you. Your body might feel less heavy. There might be no pressure around, right? And we're in a shared field, so I'm amplifying the vibration so that I can take care of what we're doing in a shorter period of time. All right. Your body will adjust. I'll give you a second when we come back. Okay, there we go. And then we're just going to clear your field, all right, from psychic debris. We'll transmute the energy into little white butterflies of unconditional love, source energy, element. There we go. Bring you back into your physical experience and awareness. There you go. Keep coming, keep coming. Keep bringing yourself back into your body. Good job. Okay. Take a nice breath. Remind yourself you're here. Okay. Let's pull a card, see how we did. Oh my gosh. Oh, yes. It was destiny.
Ah, look at that. Perfect.
And all I kept saying when I started to read this one was, aren't you lucky?
Mm-hmm.
Aren't you lucky? And you are extremely lucky, extremely lucky.
Mm-hmm.
And it's meant to be. All right. And your body is adjusting. Your body's adjusting. So just keep breathing and relaxing, breathing and relaxing. You're just letting go of trauma through to that, okay, that you do not have to process because you allowed yourself to let go, okay, and become. And then now you are again. And that's how it kind of works. And I only found this out, I would say, like 2 weeks ago. I'm on a 2-week timer to start teaching stuff, which is so interesting. So about two weeks ago. Oh, okay, great. You're super you're super welcome. Welcome back, magic girl. All right, here you go. Or magic you. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. I'm in divine feminine, a lot of divine feminine energy throughout the thread, and I keep calling everyone she. Everyone. So here we are. We're all divine feminine today. So this in particular, I want you to understand a couple of things about this. These are all the fixed signs that are represented in the 4 corners. So that means these are going to be growth orientations for you during the rest of this year. All right. Whatever's transpired, like in Taurus season, all right, that created something for you. Well, now you have a heads up. You ready? Okay. So Leo season, okay, Scorpio season, and Aquarius season. So mark your calendar. Make sure that you put down wishes that you would like to experience. Script out your life a little bit, but You got this. All right. Many, many blessings.
Many
What a great
blessings.
day. Happy birthday again, Miss
Thank
Sarah.
you so much. I appreciate
love you
it.
for coming back, and mwah.
Love you all. It was wonderful being here on my birthday. So thank you.